Hey everyone, it's Mommy Zani here. Today we're going over some Wuthering Waves leaks that have been making the rounds. Some of these sound promising, others are a bit questionable, so as always, take everything with a grain of salt. Let's start with Cartethiya. According to the leak, she'll have solo potential, with flexibility rated higher than Zani's. However, her character reliability is lower, which suggests she won't be as restrictive in team compositions. Ciaccona is said to pair with her the way Zani connects with Phoebe, so overall, she might be easier to use for a wider range of players. Another interesting note is that Cartethiya may receive featured cinematics similar to Jinsey, since she's Raguna's resonator of the Imperator Sentinel, much like how Jinsey is the resonator of Jue. Next, there's something new for Yangyang. A 5-star version of her is reportedly in development. We don't have any information yet on her role or attribute, but if you're a fan of her current kit or lore, it's definitely something to watch for in the future. Now on to cosmetics. A new glider skin is expected to arrive in a future update. This one is different from the Flightwing skin introduced back in version 2.3. It's described specifically as a glider skin, so we could be looking at a new design or animation for traversal. Not groundbreaking, but a nice touch for those who love customization. Now let's get into a heavier piece of the leak, the new Federation, which may be introduced in version 3.0. This nation on Solaris 3 is said to be a cold, harsh place where exiles face heavy discrimination and are locked out of stable opportunities. Forced to the margins of society, many gather in the outskirts, an area known as the Lawless Zone, where they form gangs to survive. One of the key characters tied to this region is Mortefi. He described the Federation's obsession with technology as extreme, seeing technological progress as the ultimate goal rather than a tool. Disillusioned by this ideology, Mortefi left in search of something more meaningful. In the Lawless Zone, a group called the Underdogs emerged, children abandoned by society who built something from nothing. For a time they rose in power, but betrayal, rivalries, and pressure from the Federation eventually tore them apart. Their leader, once full of hope, hardened through it all and became Calcaro, also known as the Vicious. He went on to form a new mercenary group called the Ghost Hounds. It was a complete transformation, one that saw him become the very thing he once fought against. It's a heavy story, and if the leaks are accurate, the new Federation arc could deliver some really intense narrative depth. Definitely something to look forward to if you're into the lore side of Wuthering Waves. If you're curious about how my pulls for Zani went, I've included that at the end of the video, so feel free to stick around if you're interested. But for those who just came for the leaks, I hope this gave you a solid overview of what might be on the horizon. Let me know in the comments what you think, whether it's Cartethiya's flexibility, Yangyang's upgrade, or the darker backstory of the new Federation. I'm really curious to hear your take. That's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.